And we're back. The final episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Just to keep it canonical, I'm still eating a bag of cheese a week later.
Oh dear.
A week later, he hasn't moved from that spot. He's just still been eating the cheese. It just somehow keeps filling up.
I assume you've just become like one with the chair. Like your flesh is fused to the pleather.
The chair has consumed him.
I've like turned into like poison ivy when she sits somewhere for too long.
Yeah.
Started like morphing into the walls.
Gross side story, but that has happened to someone before where they like basically sat on a couch for so long that their like bed sores developed and they became fused to it.
Oh, it's like
That's
that
not
dude
making it into the episode.
It might do.
No, it's like that dude in Furiosa at the end.
Oh yeah, well, he's the tree.
Yeah.
That was fun. Did you like
Harold from Fallout New Vegas?
Did you guys like Furiosa?
I did.
Yeah,
I didn't
think-
watch it.
Maybe we'll get around to him one day when we do the Mad Max. I thought it was pretty good.
It was a step down from Mad Max, but it was still
Oh yeah,
enjoyable
it
to watch.
wasn't as good as that one, but man, it was still mildly entertaining. I wish it did better. But that's not what we're here to watch anyway. We cut all that out, doesn't it? Yeah. So last episode, man, we finally got into the melee, the combat that I thought would be the majority of this show, but yep,
The quintessential point, but
it was a good fight scene. I really liked it quite a bit. I'm wondering what's going to happen in this one now. I think it's going to be like a lot of like Dunc wakes up in hospital.
The risk you run though in like a combat scene is that it runs on for too long.
That
So being mercifully short and violent is better than being dragged on and.
Well, yeah, it was because it was basically single combat, like two guys fighting. So if it went on for 20 plus minutes, it'd be like, all right, this is a bit much.
It also works, like getting into it really quickly and it being very violent works to unbalance the audience, so we feel a little bit of that sort of tension and uneasiness.
I kind of hope we get like some of the other fighters' perspectives, because he said like I believe two of his people died on the mount.
They'll do Family Guy cutaways to like the people dying.
Yeah, from Egg's perspective, like ooh. But I think he said two of them died during the initial charge, so then there were two people down. So unless they got some of them on the horse rack as well, who knows? Let's find out how many named characters died today. I hope Eye Patch guy's okay. I liked him.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Let's watch. Oh, you're okay. The Meisters?
Our Meister.
This is a Quentin Tarantino movie? What is this?
Been a wonderful tournament. Shame it's all over.
Light up that sage, Maester. I want to feel it.
Home is
They're on the blunt rotation here.
it's brutally dull. Hey, you could come with me.
Friendship.
Yeah, we'll hunt and hawk and sail, make merry. I'll sharpen that iron of yours so you don't make such a grand fool of yourself next time. Have you ever been to Tarth?
The man is dying, my lord.
What?
His wounds, they have mortified it. It's beyond my abilities.
Oh, the others fucking kill me. Beyond your... An itchy asshole is beyond your abilities, my friend. Be gone, witch. Fuck off with you.
Yes, my lord. At once.
In all fairness, sometimes an
You're
itchy
fine. He's a
asshole is
terrible maester.
pretty intense.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would you out yourself like that?
No, I just
Hey, I'm
wanted to
with
add
you,
that in.
sister. I'm with you, sister.
And I will love you like a brother.
Get it right in there.
I hate when my arsehole's itchy.
And if not, well, fuck you. I'll hate you like a brother.
That's where I drink and bathe. Please stop that.
Oh, I wish he was
Fine
just
offer,
pissing on him.
Lola.
That would have been funny.
Why?
It's like he's dying anyway.
All I do is bring pain and suffering to those around me.
You've done the realm of kindness. You'll see that one day. The only good dragon is a dead dragon.
Fucking gods. Taylor fought for me. He gave his fucking life. Can you speak of him with a little respect, please?
Fuck that, and fuck you! I fought for you. Harding, Beesbury, the fucking apple boy, we fought for you. Your prince fought for you against men sworn to protect him. He risked nothing.
Well,
And the gods don't favor a fraud.
Then why have they favored me?
well, you're dying.
Favor this. This is mockery.
It's salt of the earth.
This is mockery.
There's a war coming.
Oh,
It'll be a force, you and I. You'll consider it?
I don't like that his crutches are deer antler.
Good.
oh, is that? I thought it was his hat he was just holding in his hand.
Baylor of House Targaryen. Prince
Oh look, one of the
Dragonstone.
one of the
Heir
Kingsguard is
apparent to
dead.
the Iron
Oh.
Throne. Hand of King Daeron the Good. And protector of the realm.
Well, Christmas dinner's going to be a little awkward this year.
May the gods keep him.
Well, it's not his fault that he
Yeah.
caved his brother's head in. It's obviously the pauper's fault.
No, it's the gods.
Gods.
The gods chose, like when they do the trial by combat, it's the gods' will.
Yeah, but they spoke through that guy, so it's on him.
That's true. That's a really good-looking bruise.
My prince. Your father, he was a great man.
He died in my armor.
They burnt it too.
Plenty of sons have died in their father's armor. How many fathers have died in their sons?
It's probably not a healthy thought train.
Could
Yeah.
not say.
He was still young.
Well,
He had in him to be a great king.
relatively.
The greatest.
Does that mean you're
since they
king
got
next?
dragon.
No, because it would defer to his uncle.
Why
Hmm.
would the gods take him and leave you?
I've wondered the same.
Be gone with you, Sir Duncan.
Is he a, like, pariah now, or... You mean you beat a Targaryen prince? That's got to be worth something.
You'd hope so.
Oh, what happened to the apple guy?
Camp, but you weren't there. Started getting
It's a
worried.
great question.
Ah,
You've come from Baelor's funeral. I can't believe you went.
Thought I owed it to him. Everybody blames me for his death.
That
Don't
extra, I think, was just looking straight into the camera.
you could have been looking at the ginormous man. He's got a
He's looking at
horseshoe.
the gigantic man.
There's a horseshoe on his waistband. It's nice, keeping his belt together or something. I wonder what happened to his cousin, the apple dude. Quick, get off. People start thinking, telling stories. We'll be burned for being witches.
Stefan took my tent. Said I betrayed the family by abandoning him. Can you believe that?
He's still alive, I guess.
Damn it.
Left him with little else.
Sorry, Randy.
I don't be. He's just mad that he lost. First trial of 7 in 100 years, and Lord Stefan Fossaway got beat by his little cousin. Besides, it's better to be an unripe green apple than a wormy red one.
That's pretty fun.
Suits you.
It's a
I think
capsicum.
I brought one of my cousin's ribs.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
She's like 4 feet tall. What?
Good morning.
Ugh.
Sir Duncan, this is Rowan
This is awkward for everybody.
of the Green Apple Fossaways.
Huh?
My wife.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Duncan.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wasn't
right.
she a whore
They
earlier?
married last
Nice to meet
night.
you too, Lady Rowan.
Should come and watch the
They,
trial.
they had a
Set
Vegas
off
wedding.
Like a wild bull.
And with all the grace of one.
Who was she banging around with
I
before?
had no squire to see to my wounds. And she offered to help me out my armour and...
One thing led to another, we got married. Oh, whatever, he's happy.
Anyway, she said I've got a with child now, so I figured we ought to get married.
What?
Feels like a boy.
You heard that, Sir Duncan? A boy.
Hmm.
That's
It's a real quick turnaround on that pregnancy.
Sir Duncan, Prince Maekar demands a word. You to come with us.
He's not going anywhere. He's been through enough.
it's fine.
I mean, you can't really refuse. That was just going to create more problems.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But also, all right, ride slowly.
Do you reckon they carted that table in here just for him?
I guess.
Must be, right?
I'm sending
That seems like some king shit.
Oh, hang on. Where's he going east?
A few years in the free cities may change him for the better.
Oh, he's shitty son.
Some men will say I meant to kill
What was
my
his?
mother.
What was his son's name?
The gods know it is a lie, but I
Like
will hear
Awen or
whispers
something?
to the day I die.
You swung the mace, my lord. But it was for me Prince Baylor died.
You will hear them whisper as well. The king is old. When he dies, each time a battle is lost or a crop fails, the fools will say Baylor would not have let it happen. But the hedge knight killed him.
If I had not fought, you would have had my hand and foot. I sat under the tree this morning, and I asked, could I have spared one? I mean, how can a foot be worth a prince's life?
And what answer does your tree give you?
It was your dickhead son that demanded the 7, by the way.
Day,
Remember that?
at evenfall, Sir Ireland would say, I wonder what the morrow will bring. Mightn't it be that some morrow will come when I'll have need of that foot, when the realm will need that foot even more than a prince's life?
Not bloody likely. The realm has as many hedge knights as hedges. My youngest son seems to have grown fond of you, sir. It is time he was a squire. But he tells me he will serve no knight but you. He's an unruly boy, as you will have noticed.
He's a good lad. Just needs a stern hand, that's all.
Will you have him?
Me?
There is a place for you at Summer Hall. You'll swear your sword to me, and Aegon can squire for you while you train him. My master-at-arms will finish your own training. Your Sir Arlen did all he could for you, I have no doubt. But you still have much to learn.
This is development.
Beg your pardon, Lord. I do. But I think I'm done with princes.
God, they had to hold the meeting upstairs for him too. Couldn't have been on the bottom floor.
Were you spying?
No,
Liar.
you are not of pain.
Gave that away, you know.
Sir,
I can't, Egg. I'm sorry.
maybe you're not the knight I thought you were.
Oh, now you're getting guilt tripped.
Have you heard this story before?
Many times.
From where?
From you.
Oh.
May I ask you, sir?
When a lord calls his banners and sends us boys off to war, it's custom for each to nail a penny to the oak in the square. And if we return, to take it down. Oh, it's a great old tree. And yet, it's often hard to find a spare bit to nail a new penny.
Why did you never knight me? Did you think I'd leave you? I wouldn't have.
Is he dead right now?
Sir? Sir? Sir?
Or is this a memory?
Yeah, is he like having a dream sequence or memory?
I don't know. I guess he didn't knight him, so he's not actually a knight, but who's to know? Ah, I gotcha. Haha, just razzing him. Oh.
And that's why they call it the penny tree.
He was razzing.
God damn it.
A true knight.
That's the fourth time today you've done that. Stop it.
Finishes a story.
Stop pretending you're dead, old man.
God damn it.
How do they get the bees to swarm like that? Some sort of magic?
There's someone inside just like...
What?
I think it's meant to be
Would they put the queen in Beesbury's coffin?
it's a coffin.
Oh.
So yeah, there is a guy in there.
Bee magic.
Bee magic.
Sweet warrior. All that fighting's turned your brains to applesauce.
Ugh. Stop it. You're gonna get twins. Stop it.
No, they'll give brain damage to the one that's already in there.
Serving boy.
Ooh.
My cup.
Oh, is that the brother?
Have you no shame coming here? Those men are dead because of you.
Will you take Egg to Squire?
Ugh. It's a pretty good looking scar.
He's not my concern.
You know, my brother wasn't always such a little monster.
Egg is no monster. It's just a boy.
I didn't mean Egg, but no doubt we'll make a man of him too. Perhaps the seeds of madness are sown in the womb, as the maesters say.
Stop
Marion was quite
inbreeding.
blind once.
Stop it.
He liked fishing.
That was a cut. Also, I wouldn't go eating that fish now. It's probably no good. Oh no, his peach fuzz is coming back. Oh, it is. Ugh.
Ugh, a disgusting creature he is.
Yeah, he needs to shave it so he can be full Sith again. Oh god, I was joking. Don't use the fish knife. It's just... Hello, father. It's just head covered in bloody wounds. Oh, that's the brother. I thought it was the uncle. I thought it was Maker who's going to come poke a hole in. I thought he shaved his head with the fish knife. Good thing he's holding the knife in the right hand.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Strike me down and I will come back stronger than you.
What?
Sir Duncan, my lord, requests an audience.
Ew. It's coming out of his nose. No.
Ew.
Do you people not have benches around here, please? When was the wheelchair invented?
I want you to know I do not blame you for ruining my name day. It was a rotten thing they've done to you. And you were right in your reply.
Thank you.
And
That's
away.
awkward. It was her birthday that day as well.
Speak quick. I'm near rid of this place.
Before your brother died, he said the realm needed good men.
What of it?
I will take Egg to Squire. But not at Summerhall.
I thought you were done with princes.
Egg is no prince. Not yet. Might be he's better served away from castles and servants and...
His family?
If you would consent, I would bring him on the road with me. He'll learn to squire as I did. Sleep in inns, stables, and now and again in the halls of some landed knight or lesser lordling. Maybe under a tree when we must.
I forbid him to live as a peasant. Egg on his blood of the dragon. He cannot sleep in ditches and eat hard salt beef.
I really don't like hard salt beef. That's been mentioned multiple times now.
Darren never slept
Oh,
in a ditch.
Egg didn't like hard salt beef either.
All the beef Aryan
Runs in
ever
the
ate
family.
was taken rare and bloody.
He's my last son.
Oh. Yay! How'd you escape?
What are you doing here, girl?
Is he going to come with
I
them?
want you for a stag. Dorman's a sad place. Figured an old friend might brighten it up for you.
I thought the Maester was saying he was dying.
Yeah, but he wasn't a very good maester, according to
I'll be
Lionel.
going with Lionel.
What will you do then?
What I should have done all along. Ride hard in the other direction. What about you?
I don't know. Father always spoke about building out the cider business. Opening a new barrelling outfit.
Ooh.
Cider.
You should have your Sweetfoot back, in any matter.
She's not mine. Not anymore. Besides, I think an orchard might suit her better.
What? I can't.
Sure you can. What the hell am I going to do with 3
Are you
horses?
certain? She's a fine animal. Hello there, Sweetfoot. Do you like apples?
Deadly allergic to them. Starts just vomiting horrendously. God damn it. Little cough still.
I don't think horses can vomit. Like, I don't think they can regurgitate. So if they get like a gas build-up, they just die.
That's Darwin at work. No, I think you are
If a horse
right.
breaks its leg, it also just lays
dies.
over and dies.
To be fair, before most modern medicine, that was us too.
Well, you say that, but there's actually a lot of evidence suggests that we looked after each other and we did make recoveries.
I think cows are the same because I know if they eat, I think it's alfalfa. If they eat that, they just bloat up and just die.
Yeah, if they eat too much, they can split their stomach. Yeah. They also cows are just very gassy creatures, though. Like horrendously gassy.
Remember that ozone we used to have? Thanks, cows. Are we going to see Sir Duncan and little eggs going to come scampering out of the bushes?
I want to see a little egg.
A little egg.
Sir Duncan!
Yeah, I was right. Out of the bushes? Ah, it's a wall.
My Lord Father says I am to serve you.
See a little cape and everything. He doesn't look like a Sith no more.
Yeah, he looks like a...
No, he looks like a hobbit.
I was about to say, he looks like Frodo.
Serve you, sir.
To Isengard.
Chestnut's yours. Treat her kindly. And I don't want to find you on Thunder unless I put you there.
Where are we going, sir?
Don't know.
He's doing it again with the
Big ass head.
To be fair, he's got no hair. He's going to get sunburned.
Get sunburnt.
What?
There are 9
Well, I've had
kingdoms, sir.
Duncan's eye is still fucked.
Wait,
The realm?
he just said there's 9 kingdoms. I don't mean lying to us.
Is that relevant?
There are 7 kingdoms of the realm, boy. Everyone knows that.
Then everyone is wrong.
Do you want to clout near?
Crownlands, Westlands, Stormlands, Riverlands, the Iron Islands, the North, the Reach, the Vale of Arryn, and Dawn.
No, but...
The title of the show's been
Never
wrong.
the Red Mountains before. I hear they have
I
good
think
cup shape
just
in Dawn.
most people are just uneducated, I guess.
I guess.
I'm guessing after the big war that they have with like Robert Baratheon, they like consolidate a couple of them together.
Maybe. Oh.
Or like maybe it is just like a thing where people just don't forget the Iron Isles and Dawn exist because they're not like connected to the mainland.
Could be. I mean, it could be like an education thing where, like, you know, like borders
Well,
and that
yeah, that's what
change
it'd be.
all the time.
Like
Ooh.
we don't talk about the Dornish because they're stinky and smelly, and the
Hmm.
Iron Isles are so small that they don't matter. So it doesn't matter. Don't talk about them.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, Egg ran away, and god damn it, Egg.
Where's Aegon?
I've not seen him, my prince. I'll ask the Septons.
Where the fuck is he?
Okay, that was funny. Oh, I love the song.
Muscle and blood.
Well, that was the last episode. That was pretty sweet. Prof, what did you think of this episode?
I think it's a pretty good ender.
Hmm.
Because they've done everything. The old mate's died. Egg has run away
Again.
That sounds like there's war on the horizon.
So now it'll be, God, is next season just going to be like the dudes in like gleaming white armor, like trying to track them down constantly?
I hope it's what the Mandalorian show should have been, where it's Egg and Duncan's adventures.
Yeah,
and hijinks.
I could see that. Although I honestly, I think they should have got rid of Baby Yoda at the end of season 2. Like they did, and then they went, but the merch sales, and then brought him immediately back. Like immediately back. Yeah, cowards.
They also didn't bring him back in his own show.
Yeah, they brought
him back in the Boba Fett show,
which
he
was
became Mando.
Mando.
We could rant for an hour plus,
easily, yes.
Have you seen Grota? Like Jabba's son in the new trailer. Where he's like fucking jacked.
I have
gonna watch that.
I have no interest in that show. I haven't watched the last I think I watched season 2 of Mandalorian. And I heard nothing good about season 3. It was basically they almost book a Boba Fett at him in his own show, where they just made it about Bo-Katan and someone else for ages. I'm like, I don't wanna. No. I'm good. Marla, what do you think of this episode?
Ooh, excuse me, yawning.
I always catch you mid yawn or mid drink.
Or mid burp.
I didn't enjoy this one as much as like the previous ones.
Obviously.
I don't know. I think it was just because it's like the ending, so it's kind of just like, oh, I don't know.
It's just
like it's a nice roundup, but I just felt like there could have been something.
Yeah, it was a bit of a wrap-up episode. But I mean, I get, like, what else can you do? I do like, you know what I do like? It's a self-contained season. Like, you don't... If they never make another episode, this is fine. Bit sad he died. Who were the other two that died? It must have been the eye patch guy and the dude with the broken leg. Well, maybe not, because they had 7 of them.
I don't know.
I'll figure it out later.
Editor, put up the who died list.
Okay, here you go. Look at it in all its glory. Demma.
Thank you, editor.
What do you think of tonight's one?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it's really it's hard to tell. It's because it's kind of like a nothing episode. Like nothing really happened other than he now feels guilty about Baelor dying, and it was basically a wrap up. Like. It's like the last episode of Friends where they just like, click the lights out before they leave, but he runs around and says goodbye to everyone briefly and off he goes, I guess. Which, I mean, what else was going to happen? I did think he was going to go with them briefly. But, old Egg, they tricked me too. I'm like, oh, cool, the dad came around. No, he didn't. You little munchkin, you. Good times. Well, what did you think of the show, like overall, like as a package? Now that we've seen it all.
I enjoyed it.
You liked it?
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah,
it's short and sweet, and I can respect
yeah.
that.
There's like I appreciate
low expectations.
Yeah, I appreciate like there's not a lot of filler. I think maybe episode 2 had a little bit to it, but for the most part, everything had purpose to it. And yeah, it's one of those things like you can just have it synced up, ready to rock on an afternoon, and just mainline it in like the time it takes to watch like most major movies. Maybe a little longer, but not really. I think
And
this
the show's funny.
It's got moments, yeah. It's not like haha bursting out the seams last. It's like little like moments.
No, but it makes me smile. And
Yeah.
That's enough.
That's all it has to be. Like, it's not meant to be a comedy, but it's in a, in this universe where it's like, man, Game of Thrones was such a bummer the whole time. I think there's maybe a handful of little jokes that, like, yeah. Aside from that, not much going on. I liked it. Devin, what did you think overall? Would you watch it again?
Probably not. I don't regret watching it, and I might watch season 2, but it's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not a fan of Game of Thrones. Maybe it's just not my thing.
I think you're not a fan.
It does. One thing it does, it confused me about the Game of Thrones as well. It's like, man, it's just trying to remember every fucker's name when it's like Aemon, Aegon, Daron. Like, they're all like, especially when they're all from the same household and they're wearing the same like colored clothes and hair, and it becomes a little frustrating sometimes. I'm like, who the fuck are they
That's where
talking
you're
about?
wrong, kiddo. It's not a TV show. It's a lifestyle, and you didn't commit to it.
Damn, I should have. Aside from that, was all right.
You should have called your first child Daenerys.
Oh God, please God, no. How many dogs do you think are called Daenerys now?
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi.
A
Yeah,
lot.
there's got to be a bit.
What about
There's
children?
a lot of just people called Daenerys and Khaleesi.
Man, I bet they thought they were booking on a top tier name when they had that kid, and then 8 years later, like, oh, damn it, ruined the show. I liked it quite a bit. It's not something I'm gonna like, hell yeah, strap on in for this month's viewing of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It was enjoyable overall. I'm curious to see. I mean, they left it so widely open, which is good, because then they can just go off and do anything. Like, whatever. Raiders are attacking this village. Dunc and Egg to the rescue. Or go join in on, like, little minor scuffles somewhere, or whatever. I don't think they could Mandalorian it and, like, do, like, episode of the week stuff, because I think it's a little too... The pace of this kind of show is quite slow, obviously, because... they're on horseback everywhere. It's not like they can just like teleport to the other side of the planet or whatever at a moment's notice to go do something. They have to do travel time and stuff. Doing especially if they keep up with this like roughly 30-minute format, like I don't think it's going to be really easy to do like adventure of the week. If they built it out to maybe an hour an episode, they probably could for season 2, which I believe has been greenlit. As of this moment, it's going ahead, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do next. They can, like, it's such an open-ended thing that they can kind of do whatever they want next. I will say something I really do like, unlike Game of Thrones, like the old series, where it's like they're following every single Stark child, Daenerys, like, like you've got to try and keep your head wrapped around what's happening with 27 different characters at any given time, because they might go like, oh, now with this person they're betraying someone in a garden, whereas this one it's literally just those two, and not even Egg that much.
The first like 2 episodes were like, okay, everyone's at the Starks, there's some war games, a kid gets pushed out the window after witnessing incest, and then it's like, all right, okay, hear me out.
Dragon.
Winterfell, the Wall, fucking Stark Castle, Free Cities and Marine, the Vale, fucking River Run, the Red Keep. Everybody's fucking doing shit. Like the Baratheon brothers.
Yeah,
it's fucking weird.
But that was such a grand story as well, and that's why I like these kind of stories, like little self-contained, like realistically, if like on a global scale, except for this guy dying, nothing really happened here. Like it's not like king. Like well, I mean, it does change the course of the world, I guess, because that guy was meant to be king. Actually, unironically, Duncan just doomed the world to the Mad King because this guy died. Thanks, Duncan. Oh dear.
Maybe let's check the charts.
I'm not checking the charts. I'm too tired. Anyway, all right, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks everyone. Thanks you guys for hanging out with me tonight. That was fun.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I make Egg wear the shill shirt? I like making Marlowet do the terrible
voices.
Yeah, the terrible voices. Now, this is my new thing. I'm going to make someone in the background do it. And you have to do your best Egg impression.
Okay.
So Duncan, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
That was
I
actually
don't know
pretty
if that was any good.
good. That was good enough. Peace out, y'all.
Enough.